What is going on, guys? It is your boy the Paco Gaming coming at you again with another video. And red is king again in the One Piece TCG, guys. After the bans today, blue Doflamingo took a hit, every black deck took a hit, every yellow deck took a hit. The only color that went untouched was red, boys. Red and green, but I don't care about green. Red is back to being the best deck in the format, in my opinion. Zoro and Shanks will run rampant is my prediction, and I've been testing the Zoro list on the ranked ladder. I played about 16 games and have about a 69% win percentage, so I found some very good success with this. I know some people like to run the animal list, but this is my preferred version. It's able to play a little bit more mid-range if you need to, but also rush down your opponent if that is what is required. So guys, let me know what you think of this list. Let me know what you think will be the best decks going into OP10 after the ban list. In my opinion, Zoro will be very strong. Whether it's animal list, whether it's a form of this list, I think red is going to be very strong and dominating in the OP10 meta. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the list, and let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so jumping right into game number one, we're going against Red Purple Luffy. Again, these are ranked games, so this is on the ranked ladder. So we're going to open up with our Uta, find the Beckman. Beckman is sometimes relevant in this matchup, but sometimes he's just a 1k, because Luffy usually plays cards that are a little bit too big for it. So we're going to go ahead and attach one to our leader, swing for 6, and then going to play down our Zoro, swing for another 6, and get some good pressure on the Red Purple Luffy early on. You want to get pressure on Red Purple Luffy as soon as possible, because the longer the game goes on, the more he's just going to play huge drops, play his Gum Giants, and protect himself. So good start for us. We open up very aggressively, and here we're going to look to go ahead and play our 5-drop Luffy. I don't think I saw that I had the other 5-drop Luffy in hand, but I don't think it really mattered in the end. We're going to go ahead and put pressure on him either way and play the 5-drop Luffy probably next turn. No, but the new 5-drop Luffy is so strong against just any deck. Like with the Zoro combination, makes it a 5k 7k 5 cost 7k rush character. It's just fucking insane, guys. So here, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're putting so much pressure on him so early on. He's gonna be an 8k swing, 8k rush swing. He's gonna go ahead and radical beam out of that. Here we're gonna go ahead and use our Makino, give plus 3k to our Uta, and we have another Makino in hand, guys. And this almost ended up biting me in the ass, because we had no more 2ks in hand, but we do get him to 0 life, so I think it was worth it. I think establishing another 1-drop there would have been a very good play, because having the Makinos on board, you think that they'd have to deal with it, but really all they have to deal with is the Uta. Like, they do waste an attack on the Uta, which is very good for us, but if we had established the other Uta there, we could have gotten so much more value out of those Makinos, but we just weren't able to. If I would have thought about it a little bit more, then that would have been a really good play. But make sure y'all take advantage of the Makinos. Like, if you have them on board, make sure to play your 1-drops. I was just an idiot. So here we're on our 10 Dawn turn. We have Shanks available, but I feel like if we play Shanks, we will die. So I don't necessarily want to do that. So we're going to play a little bit differently. We're going to go ahead and attach. We could just swing 10 that face here, but I think he will have it at this point. He has 6 cards in hand, 2 Dawn up. He's going to have the Gum Giant. You always have to assume they have that card, guys, and if they do, it's going to be a very good chance that they're able to counter out. So here I'm thinking about playing the 1-drop, but if I play the 1-drop, we don't, like, I want to leave 3 Dawn up so we have the Rad Beam and the 2 Divine Departures up, and if I play the Uta, we're only able to keep 2 of those up, and I really want to survive, so I end up not playing the Uta, and it almost cost me the game. I think I should have played it in hindsight. I think we would have survived regardless. So here we're going to use the first Divine Departure, give our leader plus 3k. Here he swings for 8. We're going to go ahead and Rad Beam out of that one. He's going to swing for 9 here. We're going to go ahead and take that. Yeah, we would have been completely comfortable if we just played the Uta, and then been able to go for game a little bit easier the next turn with the Makinos on board. So here we have a big dilemma, boys. Do I swing at face with 2 Dawn up and 2 Red Purple Luffy? He could have 2 Gum Giants, and if he does, we lose. So I'm thinking, I'm pondering. I'm running over all the calculations in my head. Should I play the Zoro? Should I play the Shanks? Should I play the Nami and look for events? And in the end, I just say, fuck it. We're swinging 15, boys. If he got it, he got it. So we'll see if he's got it. We're looking through his trash, checking his 2K, seeing how many Gum Giants he has in there, see if he trashed any that we didn't know about. We're thinking about playing the 3-cost Zoro. I'm sweating, my armpits are stinky. It's looking bad, boys. But in the end, we just say, fuck it. Let's just fucking do it. Put 10 Dawn on our leader and big dick him. So that's exactly what we do here. We're going to go 1. Even here, we're still thinking. I took a very long time because I really didn't want to lose this game. It would have been very embarrassing. We just decided to put the 10 on. He has the Gum Gum Giant. He counters out to 10. He has one more 1k, and then the rest are dead. This deck does play a lot of dead cards. So getting right into our next game, we're going up against our Usopp. So I started the recording a little bit late, but you really didn't miss anything. I played a 1-drop. I swung for 6, and he played his Rebecca and swung for 5. So pretty basic start here. He's going to play down his 4-cost blocker, and going into our 5-down turn, we have all the 5-cost Luffy available. We can either play the new one or the OP10 one. So we're going to go ahead and swing for 5. So I think we're going to play the old one, or we're going to play the Yasopp. I've been really liking that play, guys. Instead of like rushing on the 5-down turn, just playing the Yasopp and then setting up for a really big turn the next one. So we play the Yasopp, just establish the plus 1k and the 6k body on board. And that's been a really good play for me. Like, I found some really good success instead of just rushing down at full speed all the time. Playing the Yasopp can kind of slow the game down and set you up for a huge turn the following turn. So here the Yasopp plus 1k comes in handy. We're just able to 2k out of that one. He doesn't swing at our Yasopp, which is probably a huge mistake. This is on ranked again, guys. Like, this guy, maybe he just wasn't very experienced in the matchup, or he's new to playing Usopp. But here we're going to go ahead and swing for 6. We're going to go ahead and swing for 5. And he's taking it. He has so many cards in hand. I'm not sure what he's doing. But a win's a win, boys. A win is a freaking win. And at this point, when Usopp's down to 1 life and we still have 4, and we have so many rushers available, he's going to go out. I was losing my mind. I was like, what the fuck did he just use? He used a sheep soap sheep, and then gravity bladed both our characters. Completely fine with me. I mean, if you want to use soap sheep, you got it, bro. You got it. So we're going to go ahead and swing for 8 here. We have 3 more down up to swing for 9 if he takes this. And yeah, he just forfeits. He had 1k counter in hand. No, he had 3k counter in hand. So I think so tough time for my boy Usopp there. But either way, guys, like, if you can see, if your opponent bricks, like, we're either able to play super fast and pressure them, or they're just dead. Like, if they brick, it's over for them. If they don't have counter in hand, it is over. So yeah, time for the post game. Thank you for making it to the end of the video, guys. I love you. If you're here, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. I'm trying to get to, I think the next goal is 150. We're currently at 141, so I'm hoping by the end of the week we can reach 150. And if you can help me with that, I'd really appreciate it, guys. So thank you for watching. I really think red's going to be the tip of the top of the meta for OP10. It's going to be annoying as hell. So I'll start coming up with some lists on how to counter Zoro, how to counter Shanks. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good night, and I love you.